In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this fun shaker card with the Scary Cute bundle. So here is the Scary Cute bundle. Super cute. It's got these bats and these designs, and a little tip for the 3 little bats, I put just some washi tape on them so that they're easier to manage and to cut. So for this card, I started off with a card base of basic black that is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, so folded in half. And then I have a piece of Highland Heather, and that's just gonna help me manage the positioning a little bit better. Okay, I have a window sheet that is also a similar size. So it's 4 3/4 by 3.5. And then for this top basic white piece, this is 5 1/4 by 4. So for this piece, I'm going to use the layering diorama dies to cut out the middle. So now I'm going to stamp the bats all around, and I'm going to use some Memento ink, and I'm going to just go all the way around and make my own bat paper. Okay, so that looks great right there. And now I'm going to borrow a spider stamp from the Bewitching stamp set. This little spider right there. Cute little creepy crawly. And I'm going to stamp the spider on the Highland Heather. I'm just going to place this on top to gauge where I want to stamp. I'm just going to raise this up a little bit higher. So I'm going to have one here, one up here, and one over here. So now to assemble the shaker card, we're going to start with the top piece and the window sheet. So I'm going to use some seal adhesive. I'm going to go around my image. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive on these 4 corners here. And then I have a little eyeglass or screen cleaner. I'm just gonna clean this part right here. And then the next step is to add some foam adhesive strips. So these are really nice and easy to use. And you can just bend them along any curve you want. So they're really great for creating shaker cards. You want to make sure that it's down super tight so that it's going to hold these little iridescent elements inside, because they will want to roll away. I'm going to really butt this up really close. So now I'm gonna trim this just like a tiny bit longer. And then I'm going to just squeeze it in right there so it'll fit, and then place it down. Then I'm just gonna use a block to make sure everything is pressed down really, really well. Now, normally when I fill a shaker card, I will place the elements on the card itself. But this time, since the elements are round and want to roll away, I'm going to place them inside this little well right here. So if you want, you can just kind of pour some in there as much as you want. I like to add a lot. Okay, I think that's a good amount. Okay, so now I'm just going to remove this backing. And if you want, you could rub some cornstarch very carefully inside, a little bit hard to do, to decrease the chance of these sticking to the edge. So I'm just going to try to pull them away from the edge a little bit here. Okay, so now the tricky part. I'm going to place this down as best I can, and hopefully I have centered it. And again, you want to make sure you press down really hard, because these guys like to get out. That's okay, a little crooked, but here's my elements. And yeah, it looks like the cornstarch got on the inside. That's okay. And then I'm just gonna check the sides here to make sure everything is sealed really, really well. Everything looks good so far. Okay, but you can see how some of them are sticking to the edges. So you can just kind of tap on it, hopefully, and it will slide down. This one doesn't want to, that one moved. But so far so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some washi tape, and you can do that before you adhere it. In fact, it might be a good idea to do before you adhere it. But I'm just gonna add some here at the bottom, right there. And I'm gonna wrap it around the back here. So just wrap it around. And then I'm gonna add some up over here. This is really cool glitter washi tape. Super fun. Okay, and then I'm gonna do some black right next to it. Add some bling bling. And then we'll do another piece at the top to mirror the bottom. Now I'll just wrap that around as well. And now for the corners, I'm just gonna add some more of the foam adhesive strip so that the corners are held up. So I'm just gonna put these right along the edge in the corners so that the corners don't sag down. Okay, oh, I guess it's hard for me to look at the crooked, but I guess it will just have to be that way. Or so next I use this fun black gingham ribbon, and I just went ahead and tied a bow to bunny ears, tied in a knot. Then I'll use a glue dot to attach the bow. And then for the corner, I'm going to emboss Halloween happiness in white. So I'm just going to use the embossing buddy, and I have my white embossing powder, and then my Versamark ink. I'm going to use the mini machine to cut out the sentiment. I hate using this. All right, the last step is to add this with some dimensionals. And there we have our fun shaker Halloween card. So if you purchase the Scary Cute bundle, I will send you my Scary Cute class for free. It includes these 3 designs. You'll get 2 of each, supplies for 2 of each design. Just go to my website, use the current host code to purchase the Scary Cute bundle or place a $50 order, and I will send you this Scary Cute kit for free.